I hope that was after you started the stream or before. I hope that was before you started the stream.
Before.
Okay, good.
For context, for any weirdo that's actually watching this, I just burped right before I started the stream. And it was not attractive.
It never is.
Boo! You whore. Okay. So,
mean girl.
So, quick recap. Last session, we almost got killed by a swinging flail.
Yeah. What's this we you're talking about?
Poor Candy got bonked on the head by a flying thing. And we found a magic tablecloth. So, yay for that. And the party is now under the effects of Hero's Feast with 20 temporary hit points. So, yay. Why did you move the tray table?
And then immunity to fear and poison. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And advantage on wisdom saves, I believe. Let me pull up the spell real quick.
I remember from Critical Role.
Yeah. Let me pull up the spell real quick. Okay.
So basically, we found a tablecloth of Hero's Feast.
Yep. Where in exchange for the cost, the usual material, we just have to say a specific phrase and make sure that we say another phrase to turn off the infinite food.
Yeah.
And yeah. Immune to poison, frighten, advantage, wisdom advantage. This all lasts for 24 hours. Woohoo! And I would say that the party has, since we found pretty much all the dead ends in that little area, like everything on that side of on that part of the path has been a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Double back to the last room and hang a left.
Mm-hmm. And we leveled up!
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Leveling happened. Alright, so we are rounding the corner. And okay. Right as we've turned the first corner around the area, around the part of the map, through the maze. Three groups of rats.
Oh, yay, rats.
More rats.
All right. I'm very happy that it's rats.
Yeah.
You don't sound happy that it's rats.
It's better than spiders.
I say in a tone of, I'd rather have rats than spiders. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Yep. So,
Flame Blade, Cleopatra. Cleopatra, you're fired.
we do need initiative.
Yep.
Okay, I will take the 14. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
The way you say that.
They both rolled the same number.
Please.
Yep. Candy is 17. Anne is 18. Anahita? For initiative?
21.
Elwin?
22.
Okay. And now for the enemies. All right. Top of the round is Owen.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I go ham on these rats or not? I'm gonna say not. I'm gonna pull out my overtone flute.
Okay.
And for my first attack, oh, that'll hit. 21.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be 3 points of damage. That's okay. I'm going to add 2 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And for my second attack, I'm feeling lucky. I'm guessing a 12 does not hit.
It actually does.
Oh, okay. Flame Blade, you're still fired for now. What is up with your D8? All right. 4 points of damage. With an additional point of radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's going to be my turn.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Cranium
Looking
rat.
for something And well, boo, you're an asshole. I really, really love how Facebook doesn't like doing showing posts in chronological order.
Yeah.
Because I was going to show off my little outfit with the pride dress that Rachel so graciously made for me today.
And can I talk for a minute about, for those crazy enough to actually be watching, which there are none.
Yeah.
I want to take a moment to appreciate the Tyler Police Department, because when they had every opportunity to blame 2 acts of vandalism and burglary in the city on protesters, they came out in an official statement and said there was no connection at all.
Yep.
So thank you guys for your honesty and protecting our city the way that you should.
Yep. Tyler's also one of those few cities that doesn't have very much in the way of cops killing people.
Yeah. And there have been protests going on every night downtown.
Oh yeah, there was the guy that was standing at the corner across from the courthouse when we were on our way home from TBLJ. He had a protest sign.
Yeah. Well, it said peace, but you know, we all need a little more of that in this world.
Yep.
And some quiet would be nice too. Anyway.
Yep. Anyways, Anahita, it is your turn, babe.
Okay, let's start off with. And we're gonna just dagger them. These guys go pretty fast. So.
Okay.
I see no point in wasting a good spell. Oh, the first one's gonna hit with 27.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's piddly damage. 6 regular damage and 6 acid.
Nice. Sneak attack.
7.
Okay.
And does an 11 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I kind of figured. All right. Well, the other one misses. So that's right. And that'll be it.
Okay. Now it is on Ayana's turn. And yeah. Oh, boo. You are fired. You're going in the corner. And you are not much better, but you still hit. Because 4 plus 8 is 12, and that hits. So she's going to sweep her sword through one of the swarms. Which does. Remember my modifier? Plus 10, plus 4. Okay. It's 11 points of damage. And but when she goes to bash them with her shield, not only does the swarm kind of shift out of the way, she trips on a crack on a crack in the floor and
Oh.
falls over. She doesn't get hurt, but
Is she prone?
she uses the rest of her movement to get up immediately. Like, what the fuck? Where'd that crack come from?
Who put this here?
Yeah, exactly. Who put that there? And it is now Candy's turn. And yeah, I just thought I'd show off my little outfit that I put together with that dress. Because he's cute.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I made the dress.
Yep.
It's adorable.
Yep. And the hat happened to be on sale in the at Able Sisters, and I was like, I'm in love. That's all right. My Able Sisters is currently selling Yukata
Ooh.
and Zori. So
It goes to the house.
Yep.
A box just fell over and there's no note there.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Candy is going to just start swinging with her scimitar, and both hit, and that is. I need you and. Where's my queen bee? B6. Ah, there it is. Why do you betray me? B. Queen B. Just being a jerk.
Queen bee being a queen bitch.
Yeah. So that is 7 plus 6. Okay. What's up? Some damage is better than no damage. And that is Candy's turn. And Chule is about to go feral on these bitches because she's like, why?
How many swarms are there?
3.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. For pitiful damage, but damage nonetheless. And yeah, she's just like hop off of Ayada's shoulder and screaming and clawing and biting and
And you!
yeah.
Damn, those things are ugly.
Yep. With their little bald patch on the top of their skulls.
Exposing their brains.
Yep. Because
Oh, ick.
Okay. That's okay. As a bonus action, the swarm can shed dim light from its brains in a 5-foot radius.
Ew.
Oh.
No.
How about
Yeah. And they have spells, but they're useless. So
no? What spells do they have?
let's see. Comprehend languages, detect thoughts. Confusion is useful. I
Yeah.
imagine so is command, but
We just had Heroes
yeah.
Feast. They don't know
Yeah.
that, but
Oh
we
yeah.
do.
So that would be a wisdom save. And confusion and dominate monster, which
None of us are monsters.
yeah, exactly. Not even the centaurs, because if they were with us, because I updated their information, and the official centaurs in the newer material that I recently bought are actually considered creature and fae.
Mm-hmm. They've updated some stuff.
Yep. Instead of being monster.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, so these assholes are. What did I roll? I don't remember. So I'm gonna roll again.
Easy solution.
Yeah, easiest solution of all. Don't remember your roll? Roll again. And I threw myself off with the. Because I was like, what is their damage and modifier for attacks? And that was the first thing that came up as I scrolled. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. So this swarm is going to swarm on Candy and actually does hit. Does 14 damage. I'm going to actually mark that in her on her sheet because this is coming out of her temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
She has 6 of those left. And that is the cranium rat, the swarm's turn. Swarm numero 2 is 6 plus 5 is. Remember how to count. It's 11. Doesn't hit anybody. They're going to attempt to attack Ayana, but fail. And that is their turn because they have one fucking action. And then swarm numero 3 is going to go after Anahita, but also misses because shit roll. And that is their turn. Elwyn.
Alright, actually, this time I'm going to give High Roller another chance to redeem itself. Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh,
So that is going to be, you know what, I'm going to use High Roller D8 too. Max damage. Double.
No.
So that is, I'm going to say, 17 points of damage.
Okay. So, max damage is...
Max damage is 9 points.
Okay.
So double that, or double the dice is 17.
Okay.
So 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Attack number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not as impressive, but very nice. That's an 18.
Hit.
For a measly 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
But we have one dead swarm. So,
Hooray.
okay. So,
And that's going to be my turn.
all right.
Well, no, actually, I'm going to inspire Candy. So take the D8.
All right. 1d8 inspiration for Candy. All right. And Anahita.
Alright. Oh, dagger with my other 2 daggers.
I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay, so the first one is gonna hit again. If the natural 18 hit, I'm pretty sure the natural 19 plus 9 hits.
Oh, yeah.
So that is 6 damage.
All right.
Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Oh wow. I barely missed last time. Okay.
Also, sneak attack. Because by virtue of Chule being on the floor in melee range.
That would be 12.
All right, that would be a dead swarm.
Alright, so the other one gets the other.
Yep.
Gets the next one. Next bloodiest gets the other damage of 3.
They-
So much pain.
Better than no damage.
Yeah. That's not bad. No. Drop my dice, that'll help me. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And now it is Ayana's turn. And she is not happy about tripping a second ago. So she is actually going to cast a spell. And that spell is going to be, just for shits and giggles, Toll the Dead. Yep. So she just kind of points, using her sword because she's dramatic like that, because she's extra. and bells around the thing, and it fails its saving throw, so it takes full damage, which is 3d8. Yeah. Oh yeah, the wisdom. Oh yeah, that fails its saving throw. That's a 3 versus a 16, and it is. If I can remember my numbers, that number of d8s. 11 points of damage. Necrotic damage. And because it's a cantrip, she's just gonna go again with that. Same number, different dice. Very nice. $17. Yeah, this swarm takes so much necrotic damage in one go that they essentially rot out. Because necrotic damage from the cleric. Healers, you don't want to make them angry. Really. Okay. And that is that. And then, as we continue on, pick our way through the nappy rat corpses, and all their creepy, glowy brainness. Yuki's being such an attention whore. Why are you such an attention whore today? Okay.
Oh man.
Yay, we're done.
Yeah. Swarms of just dead rats litter the floor.
Ugh.
Some of them so rotted out that they're kind of, well, they're rotted out. Use your imagination.
Ugh.
Yeah. Necrotic damage for the win.
Moving on.
Yep. So, as we round the corner, let's see. Okay. Guess what is about to happen?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
No.
We find something else terrible.
A trap.
Oh no.
As we round the corner,
Another pendulum.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
So I'm gonna need a dex save.
So,
18.
Okay. Okay, that's a little better.
Come on, Hyrule, you're killing me.
no kidding.
Yeah. Fortunately, it misses. Everyone manages to dodge this initial swing.
Hooray.
Yay. Another one of these.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, we dealt with one of these last time.
Yep.
yeah. Guess it's just time to do it again.
Yep.
What did we do last time? Was acid. Was it just the acid and that was it? Or did we do something else?
Well, Owen heated up the mount, but
Right. Okay.
That didn't do much.
Let's,
yep.
yeah. Tis time for acid splash.
Okay.
No, doesn't have the thing to hit, so. It's a deck save on this one, which I doubt Kane can deck save.
No.
Your microphone's
So,
gone
go
all
back.
crackly, though.
I'm doing that off and on. I think it's because my brother's playing games in the other room.
Ah,
So 12.
Okay. 12 acid. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Okay. I love how in this, apparently they didn't account for the possibility of the players trying to just eliminate the threat instead of trying to dodge
yeah.
around it. So there's not an actual HP listed for the weapon.
Probably more than 12, though.
Yeah. But this is acid damage, which weakens the chain. And as it swings back. I'm going to need another dex save.
Better than last time.
Better than last time.
Yep.
14.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
And my tea's ready.
So, all right. Everyone manages to dodge again. So, yay! And Candy is going to, and since it can't do a con save, she's going to cast Frostbite at the exact same spot that you splashed it with acid.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yep. Well, she's basically making it. She's basically making already weakened chain brittle,
Yeah.
and that is 15 points of damage. So I'm gonna need another dex save as the chain cracks, and it.
Oh, very nice.
21.
22.
And this is the dex save that we needed high rolls on, anyways, because it's just going flying out of control. And that is everyone dodges. Not even Candy takes damage from this one.
Hey. Jeez Louise.
That's it.
Are you trying to kill us?
Cracks into the far wall behind you guys with the loud crash.
And Anya just kind of looks at it, looks at you, and he's like, "Are you trying to kill us?"
No.
Okay. I officially hate this place. Mostly for the swinging axes. Who needs swinging axes? No one. They're fine when they're just still.
This is just like.
Hey, can I steal my line?
This is like, as we're walking around the corner, you kind of look down because you've already come across a button on the floor. So it's just like, we're trying to keep an eye out now. And for buttons and triggers and shit. And there's a imprint there's an etching of a maze on the floor in that corner. Like, why?
Why indeed?
But at the same time, kind of looking at it, if it almost looks kind of like the path that you guys have been trying to navigate.
Is this a map?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, interesting.
Does anybody have a wax crayon
There's easier ways to do this.
or chalk?
I have chalk. So let's see. I still
Just.
I never bought paper. That is one of the few things I haven't bought. Does someone have paper? Oh wait, no, I do. There it is. Awesome. It's hidden in there. You watch this here. It takes out basically the paper, lays it down, and it's like, and
Reaches into her thing.
and then basically rubs the
Can we
chalk
all
across.
just say that we have travel journals with us?
Yeah. Because that's a thing that adventurers definitely would have. Not being sarcastic about that. That's definitely... Especially a bard.
Would have. Especially a bard.
And then once I trace it, I'm outlining it in ink afterwards, just so it doesn't get smudged off.
Yep.
And there we go. One map.
Yep. Because I am generous, and that was a randomly generated feature for the hallway. A tile labyrinth covers the floor. I'm translating that as there's an etching of the labyrinth map on the floor. So, winding round we go.
And there goes that godforsaken motorcycle again.
Yeah. At least it's not like the mini parade that they had at 11 o'clock in the morning while I was trying to sleep. Honking horns and hooting and hollering and right outside on our street. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Some people are trying to sleep. Okay. I am going to get some things to drink real quick, so.
I must have already been asleep when that happened.
Yeah. Plus, also, it's easier to hear stuff from my room, from the street in my room, because of the door.
True. And I'm more toward the back of the house.
Yep.
Yep, I
And
did
you're
take it
only-
in there. Hey.
From which I can hear the yard work as clear as day. My mom has a yard service that comes out and takes care of our front and backyard. And so does Susan, our neighbor.
Fun.
No, that is legit her name.
Yeah, there are people named Susan, that I don't doubt.
In most cases, Susans are just an older, and that's certainly the case for our Susan.
Ugh.
She's kind of stuck up. She's kind of obsessive about her garden. Oh, not even a vegetable garden, a flower garden.
People suck.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You okay?
Mm.
So, okay, I am back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Soul just yawned.
Oh, yeah. Those are cute.
She yawned.
Yep.
Especially Soul, because his are high pitched.
Okay, so.
He has a.
Yep.
and itty bitty little ballerina paws.
Yep.
And Maka, she got clodhoppers for feet.
Oh yeah. That's all right. I found some old pictures of Yuki when he was a kitten. Believe it or not, my monster cat, my big old huge ass cat, at one point in his life was able to fit inside a 12-pack soda box.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And he was a tiny little kitten, but he had big old bunkers for feet.
Yep.
So I tell people when I explain how much Yuki weighs, like, is he like
He is 13 pounds.
13 pounds? I explain it's not fat. He's just big. He's huge. I mean, the size of his paws when he was a kitten, you could tell he was going to be big boy.
Oh yeah.
You'll never believe what I just found on Pinterest.
What?
One of my pieces.
Oh.
Where I see this.
Credited, I hope.
I don't know. It's linked from the red thread I posted it in, so yeah.
Ah, okay. And yeah, that's Yuki
Yep.
with these big old paws.
Yes. When he was a kitten, he was a little boy with big ass paws. And now he's just a big ass cat. He finally grew into his paws. Yes, we're talking about you. In a good way. And yeah. I'd completely forgotten about that picture of him wrapped up in the blanket, taking a nap.
In a burrito.
Yeah.
A burrito.
Yeah. But yeah. So throwback time to when Yuki was tiny.
When you would think the big baby.
Hard to believe with how huge he is now that he was ever that small. Hey, he takes up half of a body pillow.
Yep.
Jeez.
Mind you, this is this body pillow has a ducky cover on it. And sexy dudes. And it's two different characters on each. There's a different character on each side of it. On one side, he almost exclusively lays on the guy's crotch. On the other side, he almost exclusively lays on the head.
What does it mean?
That my cat is a weirdo.
Oh, somebody made a body pillow of Scanlan Shorthouse.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That it is standard size pillow.
It's a standard size pillow because
It's a standard size pillow because Scanlan Shorthouse is a gnome.
Because nom. Okay. Anyways, moving right along.
Yeah.
As we pass around the corner, we come to a T-junction. And we have a map, but it's really not all that much use.
Yeah.
It's really not all that useful.
Because we don't even know where the hell we are.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just use the back tracing idea. It would take a while though, and I'm not sure it's worth it.
Yep. But we are about to come up on a spot that we should be able to give us a hint and make the map a little bit more useful. Namely, on the out of character side, a cluster of rooms. But as it stands, we get to a T-junction, look to the right, it's an obvious dead end. Nothing of interest down at that end.
Great.
Not even a suspicious treasure chest. And yep. So, taking the left turn.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, come on. Come on. Why are you like this?
Because being nice would be too easy.
It glitched. Okay. And in the process of it glitching, it logged me out.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Well, I just had to re-log in with Patreon, but still. Like, I like my setup. Thank you very much. Okay, so Grix. There are 3.
What?
Grix.
Oh, great.
Yay.
Graboid.
Yes. The graboids. Yep. So,
Honestly, roll for initiative.
yep. The main reason, and they're not all that, they're sitting still. The main reason we note the party notices them is because big lumpy boulders that don't look like boulders are blocking the path.
I'll take a natural 20.
Okay then.
24.
Yep. All right, Anahita.
22.
Okay. Now for I will take that for Ayana.
You're doing good tonight, high roller.
And last. we'll take a nat 20 for Chule. That's fine. Okay. So and all right. Top of the round if it ever loads. Ah, okay. That's why it's not updating. It's when it logged me out, it changed the encounter ID.
Oh. Fun.
There we go. Okay, Chule is top of the round. And she's one. Oh, there are my d20s. I'm like, where did my d20 go? Well, boo on you. Okay. But it still hits. Because it's plus 10 modifier. Okay. So that is 6 points of damage. But some damage is better than no damage. And that is her turn. Elwyn.
Okay. Flame Blade.
Okay.
Ooh, got some Critical Role music coming. Okay, that'll hit. Because that's a nat 17 plus 9.
Oh, yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, lady. Okay. 5, 10, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Came up all 5.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm listening to my own music, and some Midnight Syndicate came on, so.
You said 15 points?
Yeah. 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And going again. I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
It actually does.
Okay. Then, whoop, come back here. D6. You're not a D6, you're a D8. Oh. Okay, less impressive.
But
14 points of fire damage.
okay.
Not too bad.
It is dead.
Oh, wow.
Then, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to burn an action surge, and I'm going after another one.
Okay.
I'm going after the one that Chule hurt.
The one Chule bit?
Yeah. And is the other Greg within 5 feet of it?
Ish? It's a small
Okay,
hallway.
Then we can say yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm feeling lucky. Okay, that'll work. 18 to hit.
Hits.
So for the first one, 12 points of fire damage. And for the second one, 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So we basically did a sweeping attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Anahita.
Oh, they're still alive. Yay. Okay.
Yes. Owen didn't kill all of them.
Just one of them.
And I'm gonna just dagger.
Okay.
We'll do it on the hurt one.
All right.
Okay, saying it. It's 23 to hit for the first one.
Oh, yeah.
For 9 damage plus 2 acid.
All right. And sneak attack. Because it hasn't had a turn.
8.
Dead.
Okay. And then to hit with the other one on the other guy, it would be 16.
Hits.
For 2 regular damage and 6 acid.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Great, because the graboids aren't even going to get a turn.
Yep. No, they're not. They're really not. Because for Candy's not going to get a turn either, but
I'm sorry.
okay. So yep. And so yeah. That is a wisdom saving throw. Because Ayana has at this point literally just drawn her sword so she can point with it. Because she's extra.
Yeah.
So that is a wisdom save. She's casting Toll the Dead again. And the Grick fails its save. And for posterity, just to see how much it's rotted out, that is 11 points of damage.
Oof.
It gets fairly rotted out by her attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's one of those, wow, you are really liking the spell today, aren't you, hun?
Isn't it a new spell for her?
No, she's actually had that spell the entire time.
But she's just never used it.
She's just never used it. Because, well, she's used it like once. But it doesn't really, but a lot of our enemies have been undead. And necrotic damage doesn't really do much to undead stuff.
Right. I would venture to guess that it actually heals it. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Because dead thing, necrotic damage. Logical assumption. And Candy's like, "Oh, I didn't get to stab any. I didn't just cut anything."
You'll get to next time, my
Just
dear.
kind of pouting a little. All right. So, pick our way around those corpses. And we come to a door. There's also a little hallway off to the side with a treasure chest at the end.
And you're the only person with mage hand.
Yeah, alright. Mage hand. Open it up.
Because we don't trust treasure chests. Which is good. At least we haven't had a mimic door.
Ay.
We actually had a mimic door in Death House.
That's right. It's one of those things that DMs discuss and go, how to make your players never trust you ever again.
How to make your players not trust anything ever, especially you. They touch the door, their hand sticks to it, and it bites them. Yep. Okay, so nothing happens when your mage hand opens the chest. Just by the way.
Yay.
Inside the chest, there are. It seems like there's been that the bottom is kind of gone. And there are cracked eggshells all up in it.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. They are some sort of reptile eggs. Potentially snakes, but you never know. There are lots of. Majority of reptiles are hatched.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Which there are some reptiles that give live birth.
Yeah. That's why I said majority, not all of them.
I'm looking at you, Temple of Doom.
Yep.
Remember that moment?
No, it's
No,
been a while.
of course you don't. Because that movie is garbage. It is a dumpster fire.
We don't acknowledge that movie exists. Except when we're giving an example of bad
thing.
Movie. Okay. Train of thought back on track. There is also kind of buried under the cracked eggshells a little bag A little
Let's
pouch.
see what's inside it.
10 platinum.
Oh yay! Add that to the party fund.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, well.
It's a little pouch with 10 platinum pieces. Add it to my list of gold and platinum that I still haven't divided out amongst the party.
I don't particularly need it.
Yep. We got.
Necessarily, so.
It's one of those, it's probably going to end up in the vault anyways. Alright, so heading back to the door. It is a wooden door. But notably, there is a big old huge emblem of a flame. Kind of
Okay.
not etched, but burned into the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last time.
Yeah, we all remember what happened last time.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, what the hell? Flame blade.
It absorbs the fire. Just throwing that out there. When you attack with flame blade, it absorbs the fire.
Okay. Alright, everyone back up.
yeah. I'm backing up.
Are you about to thunder wave it?
What do you think?
Yes.
Kitty's like, wait. What if it spits fire at us?
Then I'll move as soon as I set off the spell. And why did it mark off all 3 of my level 2 spells when I clicked it once?
I don't know. I haven't touched it. So
Right.
it couldn't have been me.
Alright, level 1. So 2d8 thunder damage. I roller, move out of the way. For 12 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And I move immediately out of the way.
Yeah, I'm going to need a dex save from everyone.
Okay.
Even those who are 15 feet away from me?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I did so horrible. I did stuff. Natural 20.
Okay.
21.
Okay. So. Okay. And yeah, the range on this fire blast that comes from the door frame as the door shatters reaches 20 feet.
Oh, jeez.
Fortunately, everyone manages to dodge. And after a second, the cone of fire just kind of fizzles out. And yeah. So that just happened.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, we all made it.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, inside the room, you just disturbed 6 graboids.
I hate these things.
Could be worse.
One of them is bigger
They
than
could
the
actually be
others.
graboid.
Yeah. One of these things is bigger than the others. It is an alpha. So I'm going to need initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, do I go with the nat 17 or the nat 18? I'll go with the nat 18.
Oh.
Okay.
So 22.
There you go.
Could be worse too. They could be actual graboid.
Yep.
Then they'd have the advantage of underground.
Yep. Yuki. He basically just got himself punched in the face. Elwyn?
Yeah. 22.
Accidentally,
Oh.
I dropped my hand and it smacked him in the face.
Oh.
Because he went for, I guess he was going for pets, but got smacked instead. Anahita.
11. Did not
Okay.
have good luck.
Okay. And there we go. Alright, top of the round is Elwyn.
I'll play it again. First attack. I'm actually going to do a sweeping attack.
Okay.
And that's going to be an 18 to hit.
Hurts.
So, first one, 14 points of fire damage. Second one, so 2 points of fire damage.
Okay. First one was
Well,
12 points.
no, 14. Sorry.
Okay.
Second one was 2. And second attack, I'm going to use luck. Better. Probably not going to hit though. No, wait. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. For 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
It's gonna be my turn.
All right. Ayana is going to draw her sword. And the spell doesn't require it, but she's going to do it anyways. She casts Sacred Flame at the Alpha. And her Holy Avenger sword kind of is engulfed in glowing white-ish flame. Like it varies between, it flickers between white and gold. It's very pretty, as long as you're not the one being attacked with this. And the fire just shoots out from her sword and into the Grick Alpha, because it does not manage to dodge. And that is 3, 8. Okay. 7, 12. 12 points of damage. And then because I like it and she liked it when she tried it before, she's going to cast Spirit Shroud, which is the whole surrounding herself with spirits, and whenever she attacks, they engulf her sword in. Because it's not a roll to hit, so I'm being like, for the duration, it's bonus action and an action at the same time. Because bonus action to command them. And that is going to be a hit. A very palpable hit.
Thank you, Pugsley Adams.
Yep. A very palpable hit. Okay. So that is 6 plus
Fountains
6
of
is
blood go
12.
spewing all over the audience.
Oh, yeah.
And did you see what I just linked?
Okay. And that is Ayana's turn, because she's done both of her actions and her bonus action. Alright, so.
You know how many homebrews I found of graboids.
Too damn many?
6.
Okay then.
Which is funny because guess how many movies there are?
6?
6.
6.
Too damn many? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the thing that is not a graboid but looks kind of like a graboid.
Yeah.
Speaking.
But it's there if you want it.
Yeah, and I don't. Because.
I'm still gonna call them graboids though.
Yeah.
Because these things are the OG graboids.
Yeah.
Graboids before they were called graboids.
Yeah. Speaking of, though, that is not going to hit anything. And
What was it aiming at?
Any one of the party, I haven't decided, but absolutely no one in the party has an AC less than 12, so hell, no one has the AC lower than 14 at this point. So,
Yeah.
its second attack with its tentacles. Let's go. Well, first it tries to grab the D6. Easy solution. Okay. First it tries to grab Ayana with its tentacles. She blocks. Is like, no sir. Male or not, male or female, I don't care. And then it swings around and smacks her with its tail. Does actually hit that time. But that's out of her temporary hit points, so doesn't matter. Okay. And that is its turn. Next up, because all of the Gricks are in a row, because damn you, dice. Okay. Exact same number, the exact same dice for a different enemy. Well, boo.
It happens.
Yep. This guy is going to go at Elwyn. Same order. Attempt with the tentacles. Fail. Smack with the tail.
Cutting words. Subtract 5 from the head.
Okay. So still hits.
Parry.
Okay.
Subtract 7 from the damage.
All right. So 11 minus 7 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 4. All right. You are down 4 of your temporary hit points. And I've already marked that, so.
So just refresh.
Yeah. And that is its turn. this guy. This asshole. Lovely. They're trying to surround at this one's trying to flank Ayana. He succeeds in flanking her. He does not succeed in hitting anything at all.
Oh boy.
So, next one. You're fired. That's an at 20 with its tail attack.
Ooh.
Tentacles miss, but tail gnats. And it's joining its buddies surrounding Ayana. And she's just like, what the hell? As it smacks her with its tail. She's knocked to 83 points. So. Okay, there we go.
I'm starting to get pissed off.
Yeah, by these things surrounding one of our party members.
We're clearly outmatched.
Who are?
We are.
It's fine.
It just seems like that because they all ended up lumped together in the initiative.
Yeah.
Oh well, I have a plan. Ish.
The last one is going to go
It'll have
after
to be my turn
Anahita.
again. Should I go after Anahita?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay.
Misses with the tentacles, hits with the tail, does 11
Raven.
damage. Yep.
So that would be 5. The pain.
How much did it take off?
Well, 11 divided by in half, since it rounds down, that would be 5.
Okay.
Oh no.
The pain. And this is out of your temporary hit
Very
points.
pain.
Yep. That's out of your temporary hit points. So
Yeah.
it's even less pain. Speaking of, though, it is your turn.
Oh yay. Okay. So how close are these guys to us? And how clumped together are we talking?
Well, 3 of them are in melee with Ayana.
2 are in melee with me.
And one
At least
is
one is in melee with you.
Yep.
Okay. Are they all about 20 feet? Like, could I do a 20 feet sphere and not catch any of the party? Or not likely?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Well, just to be extra safe, I'm going to use a sorcery point to use my other meta magic, which is Careful Spell. Actually, it would be... No, it's just one for that. Woohoo. And I am going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Send it, like, right in the center of these guys to try and catch all of them at once.
Okay.
Nice.
Bird, baby bird! So that's a 20 feet sphere.
Okay.
That's a radius, so... And I'm going
Yep.
to say, Ayana and Wen, you can both basically automatically pass with Careful Spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can only do up to 2 right now.
That's okay. Candy's not
So,
Candy's not in range.
Yep.
Dex 14.
Yep.
That's the save on this thing.
Okay, well, one of the Gricks made a nat 20. So, boo on that. Okay. That is a 10 for 2 of them.
I rolled piddly for this. That's bad.
13, dirty 20. And 21.
Okay, so I want a 14 takes half damage.
Okay.
And it's 22 fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah. That was fun.
Okay.
And you got another attack.
I do.
Okay, hold on. Okay, those are the ones that failed. Three and 2. And this asshole crit passed. So, boo. All right. Go ahead with your second action then.
We're gonna follow that up, I think, with a Scorching Ray.
Okay.
For more fun. We're gonna pick the 3 most injured looking ones and 1 for each.
Okay.
Oh, first one is a crit, not 20.
Nice.
So that is 14 fire damage for that one.
Dead.
Next one is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. Last one. Rolled even worse, so that's not gonna hit.
Well, you killed one.
You killed one.
And that'll be my turn.
I think
Okay.
that asshole was the one that was in melee with me.
You're welcome.
Yep. Okay.
It just vanished from the screen. There it goes.
Okay. Yeah, sorry if I accidentally hover over something. It whites out the screen for a second. Okay. So that kill goes to Anahita. All right.
Pussy.
Eat crispy critter. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Chile is going to do a thing. She's just gonna do her usual. And that's gonna hit. Because she's going after the alpha.
Nice.
Because bigger enemy, more danger. She'd be like, die!
I'm sorry, I was trying to go for crowd control.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crowd control is important too. But she's just like, big, I'ma kill it. Die! But yeah, like, this little bitty teeny tiny rat with her ratty little war cry as she leaps forward. It's absolutely adorable. And she just kind of latches onto it. And that is her turn. And the alpha is finally... This guy finally has a turn.
Oh, lovely.
Yep. That's gonna miss. And so is that one. Okay. I'm rolling these attacks with disadvantage because it's trying to knock her off. With it's trying to get rid of the rat latched onto it with its tentacles and its tail, and it's missing because she's in its blind spot. And it just wasted its turn. Candy! Is... Okay. Candy's gonna move a little bit and do thunderclap. That is and 0. Okay. So no. Okay. None of them passed their saving throw, and It's not part of the info, but I am going to say that because these are underground creatures, they probably have a sensitivity to sound, and since she's casting Thunderclap, even though it doesn't have very much of as much of a range as Thunder Wave, all of them are affected because I said so. And that is 3d6 damage. Because none of them passed the saving throw. That is 10 points of damage. Okay. Dead. 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 Almost dead. Almost dead.
Well, that certainly helped matters a lot.
Yeah.
And that was just her first action.
Oh boy.
Plus also the ones that she killed were like literally on their last legs. Is another reason why I had them also affected by it. Because weakened, like really weakened. And now she's gonna go in with some stabby stab scimitar action. And that's gonna hit for 5 points of damage. On the last Grick. And that's going to be her turn. Elwyn.
Okay, going after the one regular Grick remaining.
Okay.
I already rolled and it's 18 to hit.
Hits.
For 4 points of fire damage.
Dead.
And then going after the alpha. That's better. 22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
For that's better. Ish. Uh, 9 points of fire damage.
Dead.
You
Great.
were worried.
I was until Candy pulled out all that aggro.
Used to do. I think quite a bit with why.
Anahita did do a lot of
damage.
Anahita and Candy were the big damage dealers in this fight.
Yeah. Yo,
We
with
basically
y'all's
just went-
aggro. I mean, come on.
We basically just went, yeah, this got invest.
Yep. Splash damage. Because AoEs. Alright. I've actually run out of spots.
You've run out of monsters.
Well, no, I've run out of spots in my list, so I'm going to really quick hit you guys with a little bit of XP.
Do we?
Apparently.
The donjon.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the generator he uses, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some more tea. In the meantime, can we take a short rest?
Yes. Will you put some water in the kettle for me too, please?
Yeah. And I'm gonna do Song of Rest. So on top of any hit dice you decide to, well, never mind. Just take the short rest.
Yeah, because literally the only one that's taken more than her temporary hit points is Ayana.
Yeah, I was just like, do I get anything right now from short rest? I don't think I do.
Well, this might bring her back to full then. I'm gonna do Song of Rest. So she'll get an additional 4 points.
Okay. Me. 16. Oh, Candy just leveled up. So, yay, Candy!
Candle's on,
Okay.
and I will be right back.
Hilarious. Candy's new HP is 111. She has 11 temporary hit points still. Okay. And really quick. Well, she's almost back to full.
That's good.
She only did one hit die. And, okay, gonna BRB for a second. And yay, Candy.
did.
Okay.
Rachel is not another tiefling.
No. It's a satyr.
What?
It's a satyr.
Oh, a satyr.
Are you making a new character?
Maybe.
Aw, she's cute.
Loves to drink.
Is that a flower crown?
Yeah, it's gonna be a flower crown.
Huh.
Could always
My
have her
friend
run
said-
around naked.
No. My friend voted for like soft and flowy, and I'm trying, and I was like doodling some stuff, and it's like I don't feel like that fits. I'm like I kind of view her as like this kind of like rustic party girl, very much in line with how satyrs were in mythology, and it's like that does not fit.
Well, if you're gonna go with the kind of a mythology theme on that, I would say potentially really earthy,
Yeah.
simple. Being a satyr, she probably wouldn't bother with pants or a skirt.
Well,
I
I
was
found an
thinking at
image. I found an image that someone else drew.
Yeah, I'll take ideas.
They've got. I'll just describe the clothes to you. They've got a belt, that cross belt, and one of the belt has a pouch. The other has a horn. I guess a horn cup or something, with a loincloth skirt, whatever you call those,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and a bra top,
Mm.
a
Yeah,
medieval
okay.
bra top.
Yeah, I kind of tried a bra top type of thing, and I was like, I'm not vibing this. It's not quite right. I'm running into problems.
Yeah.
Well, I would suggest a Philly top.
Alright, since I have done the...
Let me see. It's sort of a belly dance top, but it's not necessarily a bra top in the strictest sense.
potentially go with like dancer vibe, like Final Fantasy dancer vibes. And Candy has another spell. We have a Hero's Feast tablecloth, so not gonna do Hero's Feast.
Well, let's summon B and see what she wants.
Yeah, she has a new spell, another spell available. For now, I'm going. This is one of those she can go in and change it if she wants. Okay. Okay. That's a cool ass spell.
What?
Choose a creature that you can see within range. A surge of positive energy washes through the creature, causing it to regain 70 hit points.
Holy shit!
The spell also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
Yeah, go ahead and make that a thing.
Like,
And our key is ready.
okay. That is a 6th level, level 6 druid spell, and I'm like, what?
Could be worse.
Yuki, back up. What? He did it again. He did it again. Was poised to try and slip out the room between my legs. Not happening. Not tonight, Yuki. Yeah. She only has one 6th level spell slot, but god damn. Okay. So. Ayana's getting close to hitting level 12. So. Okay. So, now that we have short rested and cleared out that room, cats.
What do you do?
Oh, Maka stuck her paw under the door.
Maka?
And they got to kind of. Yuki tried to play with her one paw and banged his head on the door. Okay, anyways. So there is an archway on one wall, on the far wall.
Oh, she wanted either water or healing.
Okay. So healing is what you got. So okay. So there's an archway on the north side of the room, and then there is if anyone's familiar with torture devices, there is a rack on the south wall.
Oh yay, it's a playroom for our centaurs.
Ay.
But Chule, who has been kind of sniffing around the room during this long rest, or during the short rest, has taken an interest in the rack.
Is there a hidden door?
Let's find out.
Investigation.
Okay, I will investigate. That's not bad. Investigation. 20.
All right. There are indications that there is a secret door by that rack.
Alright.
And the rack is bolted to the floor.
Is there anything on the rack?
Bloodstains.
Naturally. I found some tops that are interesting if you'd like to take a look.
Okay.
There is a crevice in the wall behind the rack that looks almost like one of the parts of it. Hold on. Make sure I'm. Okay. It is bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Okay. There are it's like literally it's a couple of inches away from the wall and there's little divots in the wall that look like the pegs of the cranks that are near the wall could fit into.
Well, let's give it a try.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. A little bit of finagling and the shafts click into place in the holes. But it's basically they're just sitting there. They're not like hooked in. They haven't like pushed the button or anything. And Candy do that. Okay, yeah. And Candy, curious as she is, she kind of jostles the mechanism at the other end of the rack.
Mm-hmm.
And that the posts that are against the wall kind of, there's a clicking sound and they extend into the holes and a door pops open.
Oh yay! We found the hidden door.
Hey.
Where does it go?
Okay. So,
What's on the other side? Where does it go?
hallway.
Hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess head down the hallway.
Okay. And the hallway is a hell of a lot more brightly lit than everything else so far in the dungeon. And as you round the corner, you see why. There is a wall of fire.
Oh, yay.
Decanter of endless water?
Let's go all the way to the ceiling, or?
All the way to the ceiling.
Okie dokie. Okay, well, I haven't used this in a while. Can I try using create water to basically make it rain directly over onto this?
Sure.
So that's 10 gallons of water. That falls on a 30-foot cube within range.
Yeah, that's gonna encompass it.
Okay. Is it out?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yay.
That was easy.
Ta-da! See? Water genasi.
Yep. And the now out wall of fire reveals that there is a junction. Leads to a one. The straight ahead goes to a dead end.
Okay.
To the right is, I am actually going to search. Okay. Around that corner, there is the stone kind of gives way to dirt. And the edge of the stone, where the two terrains kind of meet, it's almost as if someone took a sledgehammer or something really heavy to the rocks to force the terrain change. And as you round the corner, you can see why. There is a very strange looking plant. Almost
How long
looks
has
like
it been since I first summoned Flameblade?
a while. We've taken a short rest since
Yeah.
then.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon Flameblade.
Okay. There are actually two plants. One looks like a bush, and one is a flower of some kind. It's got 3 flowers on. It is very big.
I do not trust them.
It is about just shy of 6 feet tall. And 3
That's not normal.
huge, like as big as a human head, brightly colored trumpet-shaped flowers. 1 red, 1 orange, and 1 yellow. The bush Ooh, okay. Is putting off a horrible stench of death and decay.
What is it, like a corpse bush or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Why? Who needs one of these?
And okay, so danger plants. Danger! Danger! Like, okay.
I'm going to take my old stash, because I still have that outfit, and tie it around my face so I can't smell that damn plant.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm going to summon Flameblade back up because I don't trust these damn things.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't need my dagger of warning to tell me these things are... Nope.
Yeah, especially when, as you kind of... Candy, because plants, druid, she's curious. She kind of slowly approaches.
Please?
That may not be the smart thing.
Please come back.
I say we just burn it with fire from afar. weird.
Yeah, she does not get to melee range before she does not. She just kind of steps forward, leans towards it. Ew, there are faces!
What?
And she just kind of hops back like, ew, ew, ew.
Okay, so all in favor of burning it with fire?
I
I can do fireball again.
yes. Please do.
Before I have y'all roll initiative, go ahead and roll for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for initiative.
Fireball is a dex save, right?
Yep. 14.
Okay.
Flame blade, high roller, same number.
Okay.
And it's a terrible number too.
The really tall frond, the really tall plant with 3 flowers is not able to dodge. It is firmly planted. The bush, however, gets up and starts to climb up the wall to dodge.
No. That's not normal.
No. What's the damage for your...
28.
Okay. It does not manage to succeed its saving throw, but it does move. And the giant stalk, the giant flower, is burnt to a crisp. It is dead so.
Okay, well, one of them's dead. Then we have the freak one.
Yeah! The freaky one that is walking on the wall. It's just like, oh my god. Why is this a thing?
Yeah, I'm going to drop Flame Blade and I'm going to try rolling for initiative again. Holy
Yeah. Okay, that's 1/2.
Yeah, they keep rolling nice, even numbers for the damage for that, so.
15.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, high roller. Appreciate you, Jeff.
Okay. So now that that's taken care of. Okay, what was yours again, Ellen?
15.
Okay.
Ichigo.
Okay. So that is 23 for Ayana.
To be honest, I was vibing with Bleach up until after they rescued Rukia.
Yep.
And
Anahita?
then I stopped vibing.
Yep. Anahita?
10.
Okay then. And for Kanda. Okay. Now, I actually I need one more.
I also found out Johnny Young Boss, who voiced Ichigo in the English dub, he was pulling for Ichihime.
Yeah.
Well, he got his wish.
Yep.
They still got 10 cents, but hey, you got it.
Yep.
I got incest vibes from the cannon ships.
Oh yeah.
It's one where I feel like it very much shows that they did it that he was forced to wrap it up last minute. And so it was like, here we go.
Yep.
It's like, don't think that worked very well, but okay.
Okay. Man. Okay. Okay. So Chule has started the round. And she is being Chule, equally freaked out by this development.
Wait, zombies.
Yeah, one of the features of the corpse flower is unfortunately it starts the encounter with 1d6
Oh no.
1d6 zombies.
within it. Hence the faces.
Oh,
Yes.
Technically 1d6 plus 3, but I'm going to not include the modifier because yikes.
Thank you, oh benevolent DM.
Okay. Chile is going to hop up and red dragon.
Onward.
Yep. Red dragon wormling.
Oh, yay.
And she is going to fire breath at this bitch. And unfortunately, one of the benefits of the zombies being inside the corpse flower bush, they have full cover.
Lovely.
While they're inside the bush. But that also means that the only thing making a dex save throw is the bush. And that fails. So
Corpse flowers actually live in this setting. That's
yep.
pleasant.
Okay. That is 76. I just need 4 more because I already have 3 out. Because fire breath. Okay. It is 25 points of damage. And the bush is very much on fire.
Great.
And no Yuki. Come here. Okay. Alright, and that is Chule's turn. Ayana is going to using her Holy Avenger long sword. She's actually going to do as she has been doing all day, using her holy sword as a channeling unit to cast quick. How long does... Okay, that has long since worn off. Okay. Alright. She is going to use Sacred Flame. Because it's up on the wall. She can't quite reach it. But that is... going to not be able to dodge. And takes 3d8 damage.
Nice.
Okay, so that is 17 points of damage. And then because it's cantrip, she's gonna do it again. Since it's up on the wall. That's definitely gonna not be able to dodge. Okay, so a little less impressive, 10 points of damage. And now because this is radiant fire, the fire from Dragantule is now imbued with radiant energy. So it's crackling between red and white. Very pretty, as long as you're not on the receiving end. Speaking of, it is the Flaming Flower's turn. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what's that? Okay. So because it is on fire, it is going to start the round taking 6 plus 8 is 14 points of damage. And because it is radiant fire that the corpse flower is now on, the zombies inside it, by virtue of the corpse flower starting its turn, are going to take half of that. They have full cover. They have full cover, so. All right. So, one moment. And then okay. All right. All right. Because, yeah. Okay. And It says melee, but because it's a tentacle, I imagine that it can potentially be used as a whip. So, potential ranged melee.
Mm-hmm.
And nope. Nope. Yes. Alright. It strikes out with 3 tentacles. Just 3 little vine whips.
Mm-hmm.
One of which hits Ayana. For 9 points of damage. And then it actually landed sideways. So okay, yep. And she is not poisoned. Because, yeah, target must succeed on a con save or take poison damage. It's yummy. Elwyn, it is your turn.
All right. I am casting Witch Bolt.
Nice.
I imagine. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Considering it's +9, yeah, it'll definitely hit. That's a nat 16.
Oh, yeah.
So 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 1d12. Uh, 8 points of zappy zappy.
Okay. And it is marked.
And I'm going to dagger it.
Oh, wait. I didn't even have to do that poison saving throw because she's immune to poison with Hero's Feast. I'm a dumb. Sorry.
That's not impressive. That's 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 1d4 plus 2. That's 4 points of slashing damage and 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me! Action surge.
It's a challenge level 8. So, if that tells you anything.
And since it doesn't say I can, with this action surge, I'm going to command the Witch Bolt to zap it again. So it takes 9 points of zappy.
Okay.
Tell me it's not still standing.
Unfortunately, it is.
Okay, I'm burning a Titan Surge. My last Titan Surge.
You really wanted this thing
Radiant
dead.
damage.
How much radiant?
5.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is still alive. And you are out of things that you can do.
Well, I took a good chunk out of it.
Oh yeah, it's
Welcome,
barely
Danny.
standing. Candy's just like, oh my god. It has faces in it, and it's moving, and ew.
And it reeks of death.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. And she is... Because it's on the wall, it's kind of hard to hit it with melee attacks. Not going to do water because it's on fire. We want it to stay on fire. Because, really.
Thorn whip.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. And she does 3d6 damage. Boo! All of you are whores. For 4 damage. But it did.
Finally. Now we just have to deal with the zombies.
Yep. It is still on fire. But it falls off of the wall and with a kind of a crunch.
A very satisfying crunch.
Yes. And all of the zombies inside are taking damage from that. Okay. So, with a very satisfying crunch, the flaming bush lands on the ground.
It's not gonna take much to take care of these zombies.
Oh yeah, especially, but you can tell that whatever it's, because we don't actually have eyes on whatever's inside the bush. We just know that there are faces. So it's just like beyond the bush.
They're probably moving.
Oh yeah, they are. They are moving now. Because without the bush holding them, these things have realized that they are on fire and they want to not be.
Guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna stabby.
Okay.
With daggers. That's not great for the first one. 16 a hit.
It hits.
Okay, yay. That is 6 regular damage and 2 acid.
Dead.
Then for the next one, 28 to hit
Oh yeah.
for 3 regular and 4 acid.
Dead.
Alright, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
See, it's not so bad.
The final one is going to start to kind of attempt to shamble its way up, but By virtue of it being in a flaming bush that is burning with radiant fire,
He's gonna die.
it gonna die.
Yay!
It did. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Alright. And Chule is
And
still a
now
baby dragon.
And now I need a long rest.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I can concur with that. Back to the last room because this is a dead end. And we long rest.
Yeah.
By which point Chule will no longer be a dragon when we wake up. But
Yeah.
How
It
many
wouldn't hurt to
temporary
call
points
it,
did I have left?
let's see. 16?
All right.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to call it a night as far as session went. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a pretty decent spot to
Call it.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
next time we'll get to fight a Rakshasa.
Maybe. We've still got several rooms left in this maze of a dungeon.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Either way it goes. Peace.